It was a year that began with an investigation into an attempted Christmas Day underwear bombing and ended with the Pope's up-close investigation of Christmas-time underwear dancing. Let's take a completely shirtless look back at our 2010 year in review.
I groped a male staffer. Yeah, I did. Not only did I grope him, I tickled him until he couldn't breathe.
The political stars of 2010.
I'll take you out, buddy.
I think I'm going to be the best mayor I can be, yeah.
I'm not a witch.
I didn't break any laws. I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you going to run again?
Run for what?
Missed it.
Dang it! At a West Hollywood bondage-themed sex club.
You're a funny man, Lawrence. You really are.
I have been a Republican in times good, and I have been a Republican in times bad.
No. Are my testicles black?
Who are you? Who are you?
Shot at the American dream, like I did.
So I know whose ass to kick.
Impressive figures all, but the star of stars was a gloved New York politician with a simple message.
Rent, it's too damn high.
Jimmy, the rent is too damn high McMillan, our politician of the year.
Playing the silly game, but it's not going to happen. The rent too damn high movement, the people I'm here to represent can't afford to pay their rent.
We said goodbye this year to Larry King's show.
I'm too old for this. I've done this for 50 years.
And farewell to Mel Gibson's career. So in a down year for actual celebrities, 2010 belonged instead to the instantly famous.
Finally, a Kim that won't bitch at me.
Had your kids, had your wife, had your kids, had your wife. Superman wasn't a hero, they never found Nemo.
But no Insta-celeb captured our hearts quite like disgruntled JetBlue flight attendant Steven Slater.
What do you want to say to all the people out there who are calling you a sort of a working-class hero?
I'm a little overwhelmed.
Slater spoke for many Americans when he told the world to go to hell on a public address system, grabbed a couple of beers, and slid down an emergency slide to freedom.
Woohoo!
Steven Slater, our overnight sensation of the year.
We thought about it, but you never think you're going to do it.
In sports, the irritating sound of soccer echoed around the world. While the beautiful game was celebrated across the globe, America was busy celebrating its own sporting heroes.
For all that I have done, I am so sorry.
That's a league issue. That's a league issue. Something that's within the league.
I would love to have another dog in the future.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
But it was an athlete who took his talents to local TV stations, pretending to be a master of the yo-yo who set the standard for competitive excellence in 2010.
Hey, there up in the sky. It's the K-Strass, the yo-yo guy.
K-Strass, the phony yo-yo master, our sportsman of the year.
Let's take it down to the ground and we'll get into a Huey. And we get going? Oops.
The animal kingdom was a galaxy of stars this year. From shotgun-riding bison and raging bulls to parasailing donkeys and surfing alpacas. But one animal stood above the rest in 2010 just by sitting eerily in the back seat of an old Toyota.
The horse in the car.
Not just any horse, sir. That's Rascal, the miniature show horse. He travels around the state of Kansas in his owner's car, at once fascinating and horrifying passers-by.
In the back of this car, there's a horse.
Smile, horsey.
Rascal, the miniature show horse, our animal of the year. And there was a long list of nominees in the category of Person from Another Country of the Year. There were miners, leakers.
I have a message for them. They're going to be next.
Sultry Russian spies, little North Korean tyrants, and self-pitying British oil executives who look like Mr. Bean.
You know, I'd like my life back.
But none of these rich and powerful international figures influenced 2010 as much as a cherub-faced Indonesian toddler with a nasty habit. The world was captivated this year by a 2-year-old who went from anonymous Indonesian villager to global phenom, thanks to 2 packs a day. The Indonesian smoking baby looked like a young Keith Richards as he sat on his porch in a leather jacket, playing the toy guitar and crushing cigarettes. You can have Mark Zuckerberg, Time magazine. Our person of the year is the Indonesian smoking baby.
Like an awesome little guy.